How's it going? Hi, how are you? Hey, there's a moon dude. What I'm using. If I like it enough, I'll buy it when it hits. No, I'm just gonna have it on here. But that's me. You do you. Got some vendors. Get some good armor instead of this crap I've got. Cantina is not where I want to go.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
Maintenance division. This?
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't passed.
What are you guys doing? Get out of my way.
Nothing I can do about that.
How dare you allow me to walk into you like that? Yeah, let's check out the maintenance division. I'm good. I'm just looking to buy some shit. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor. Keep combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on. Then choose what you want to do with it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Well, stealing. I don't know if that's considered stealing or not. So let's save. Mine. Get hacking up to 25 8 seconds. Got it. I would assume if I'm picking a lock, that's stealing. Yep. House ball blocker. Can't sell stuff of any machine. Got it. Okay, that is very good to know. I wish I would have known that ahead of time. Is there an obvious way to know if you're stealing stuff? Or is it just kind of like the have to guess that I'm stealing stuff right now? Our keyword for record search, or hold down Control Alt F7 enter to compose anyway. Almost everything you pick up has used that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gathering that. I just want to know whether I'm stealing or not. How do you know if you're stealing stuff? I'm assuming if I'm using the lockpick, I am stealing. But other than that, I don't know. The square icon will be red. So that wasn't stealing. Ow. That hurt a little bit.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Like, you know when you're looking at the list of what is it, they got the picture of the item there, that would be red. Got it. Good to know. Vending machine. Okay, that's 10 armor. Hell yeah. How many bits do I have? 39. And I can't sell... I thought you said I couldn't sell things. What do you mean I can't? Look. Just sold that. Yeah, I do. $22. Well, I guess 27. I see. I just want some new armor so these guys ain't like, hey, you're a dick, fuck you, you know? How many bits do I have? Want to flip sort? Oh. 109 and 120. I'm gonna have to make some more money. Oh, it was over here. Thank you. Oh, in that wall? Oh, here we go. Let's see though, what are my missions currently? But we're gonna do this. $27 because you get a buff from armor. Normal, yeah, no, I got it. I gathered that. Hey, buddy.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Gravesite fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Pay your neighbor's gravesite fee?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Alright, I'll let you get back to work. Next. Where are the closest?
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Hello.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Oh, I really want...
There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Wanna tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Put a sign over your door or something, or at least cover your mouth.
And become the town pariah? I'm already the oldest worker in town. I don't need to give him another reason to avoid me. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Assume there are guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Oh, that's fine enough. What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I'm here to collect gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Alright, see ya.
You're making a mistake working for
Fuck you. You tell me that again?
You think you're tough waving that thing around?
Yeah.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
In that way. In here? Yes.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse.
Fuck you. Buy me
Please
some new armor
don't touch
then.
anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad.
Oh,
You will
yeah.
report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Why wouldn't everyone just do that anyway? That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the serials. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on. Medical rates?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Okay, so I see what's stealing now. Ed? I'm pretty sure you're dead. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows.
What can I do for you?
Know about Eugene? Why not use his teeth collateral for grave safety?
You know about Eugene? How?
You left the paperwork lying out. I am a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss it.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're gonna have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Oh, Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
That's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Goodbye.
What can I do for you?
Sounds like you've had some training. I know a thing or two.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Looking to repair my ship? Because that's...
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
For Vicar?
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head.
You're
Or
a
so
black.
you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
You don't seem to like him much.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority.
Thank you for, Barry? Is that what that is? Thank you, Ryu. Nope, goodbye. So, one more to go then, huh? Like Ludwig, okay. Which I guess is this way. Oh. No, he's not in here. He's over here. Ow. Oh, hey, here we go.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Right, Ryu? What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah. Gotta watch for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the Resistance?
Resistance needs another gun. I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper army is paying enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Alright, that's it.